Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sumit, and today we will be diving into an exciting feature of Salesforce Lightning Web Component. In today's video, I will be going to demonstrate you that how can we embed and play a media file directly within LWC. Imagine adding audio for announcements or video tutorials right inside your Salesforce application. Yes, it's all possible. And in this video, I will give you a walkthrough, a step-by-step guide to play both audio and video files in your LWC components, making your user experience richer and more interactive. So let's jump in and see how to bring media files live into your Salesforce org. So let's get started on making Salesforce LWC customizations easier and ever. And yes, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you are always up to the date with the latest in tech. So let's begin. So basically, the idea behind this video's tutorial is to embed audio and video in LWC components. And as I mentioned that we would like to play media file directly from Salesforce. So the objective is to implement and enhance the user experience within Salesforce by embedding seamless playback of audio and video file directly from LWC components. And this functionality provides user with a more interactive and engaging interface, allowing them to access audio and video content without leaving the Salesforce environment. In many of the places, many times we would like to play some audios and video files for some tutorials or for some help, and that can be done now by using LW within LWC components. So this is the objective. Let me tell you the business requirements. So in some of the Salesforce application or the requirement is like this, in one of my Salesforce LWC component, I would like to add a media content such as audio announcement, training videos, some promotional clips, and those things will be accessible directly with the application. So let's suppose I would like to give access to my training video directly on LWC components. I would like to embed a training video, or I would like to embed one uh, you can say promotional video on our company portal. And so for that, therefore, first of all, we'll embed that into our LWC component, and then we can deploy that LWC component. We can place that LWC component on our Salesforce communities. So let me show you this practically. How can we do this? Now we will be doing this activity in two parts. Number one, we will be going to upload the audio and the video resource file in our static resource library in our Salesforce org. Number one. Number two, we need to create a Lightning Web component, and number three, we need to embed those audios and videos file. We need to embed them directly on our LWC components by using audio and video tag. And before that, we need to import those audios and videos files in LWC components by using JavaScript. So let's begin. Let me show you an example for that, a practical example, how it is going to look like. So let me switch to my Salesforce org first. Let me switch back to my Salesforce org. And here is my Salesforce org. Let me open an application. Let me switch to my application. And as you can see, here is my audio file. This is my video file actually. That's my video file. So as you can see, and that's my audio file. That's my audio file. As you can see, I can increase or decrease the audio also as on required. I can mute also, I can see. So it's working perfectly fine. So I just wanted to implement the similar kind of functionality in our Lightning Web component. So how do we do this? Let's switch back to my Lightning Web component, and I will be going to create a new Lightning Web component in order to do this. But before this, I'm going to import these two files. So basically, I have already downloaded these two files. One will be my audio file and one will be my video file. As you can see, that's my video file and audio file. And let's check the properties of audios and video files. So if I'll just go and check the properties, let me show the properties here. So as you can see here, the property, this is a video file extension with MP4 extension, and that's a audio file with MP3 extension. And I would like to, I'm going to import these two files in the static resource. So let me switch, let me navigate to my setup. So I'll navigate to the setup here and search for static resources. And in static resources, I added two files, one test audio and one test video. So let me show you how I did that. I simply, I just simply click on new. I just name it as a test video and upload the file and make it public. So here we have to, here we have to upload our video file. And same thing I did with my audio file also. So audio also, I uploaded a file and name it as test audio. So you can see that's a test audio. That's the name of my static resource and the file which is associated with this. So the extension, it will automatically take the extension based on the file we uploaded. So it took the extension automatically as audio MPEG. So our static resources will be ready. Now it's time to design a Lightning Web component, and we will be going to embed this in our Lightning Web component. So let's see how to do this. And first of all, I will be going to create a Lightning Web component here. So let me create a new Lightning Web component, and I'll say right click, LWC, create Lightning Web component, and I just write here audio video LWC CM LWC CMP audio underscore video LWC CMP. That's a component name. That's my component name. Now, next, this is the JavaScript, but before that, I just want to customize my meta XML file. I set this to true. Here we don't have to do much customization. I simply set the targets, the locations where I would like to place it. So I just set the target as app page, target as home page. And one more, if you want to place it on a flow, we have an option for flow also, or we have an option for community page also. Why I select Lightning community page? Because later on, in order to expose it to the public users, we can place this Lightning Web component on a community page. That's why I did that. So let me save this and I can close this. Now it's time to import the files. So the first thing we need to do is we need to import both the files. And in order to do this, I just write here import. Let's say I'll just label it as video resource from @Salesforce slash resource URL Salesforce URL slash the name of the static resource. So what's the name of the static resource? Let me go and check. So the static resources which we uploaded, those were two static resources we have uploaded. As you can see, one is video and one is audio. Basically, one is test video and one is test audio. Here, test video and test audio. So I'm going to name them. So I'll just name it as test video because this is a video resource. So I label it, I just name it as test video. Same thing I want to do for audio also. So I'll just say audio resource and test audio resource and video resources. And now I'll just say I'm going to map these two imports with the sample videos and sample audio. So I just write here sample audio is equals to sample audio is equals to here. Sample audio is equals to audio resource and sample video is equals to video resource. So these are the two properties and these are the resources, basically the files we have imported. These they will pass on the information to the sample audio and sample video. This is our JavaScript. So that's all customization you have to do in a JavaScript. You don't have to do much in JavaScript because we are not doing much customization over here. Now the important is HTML. How this HTML is going to work. So in this HTML, the very first step is I will be going to add a lightning card. So I just write here lightning card, and I'll just label this as, I set the title as audio video LWC component, and I'll just add one division, and within this division I would like to add a tag. So the tag we are going to add here, that is called video tag. As you can see, we got a video tag, and if you know more about video tag, so a video element is used for playing video or movies, and audios for files with the caption. So I'm going to add a video, and for the video I set width is equals to 400, and we want to show controls. So controls, basically what do you mean by controls here? This controls is basically, do we want to show the controls on a video file or not? And then I need to set the source. So I set source is equal to src, and src is equals to, here we have to add a reference for, because this is a video, so I'll just write sample video, sample video. And one more thing, don't forget to set the type. So my video type is, it is video slash MP4. So this is video slash MP4. Now to know more about type, what you can do, you can switch back to your static resource, and in the static resource, you can check the type. So here are my two files and with their type. So audio MPEG, and for video, it is video slash MP4. So these are the two files, these are the two types we need to define one by one. So that's my video. And I just want to add a audio source also. So again, I add a new division. And for this, I use here audio, simple. So as you can see, I simply use audio, and same, I'll just write width, audio, width is equals to 400, and controls. And here also I need to add the source file. So let me copy this tag, paste it, and for audio, the source is sample audio. That's all we have to do. If you want to do more advanced customization, that's up to you. Yes, but don't forget to change the extension. So my audio, so the audio extension is, it is audio slash MPEG. So I write here, I'll just change the extension audio slash MPEG and save this. That's all we have to do. And finally, I'm going to save this and deploy my LWC component. So, and once my LWC component deployed successfully, I will be going to deploy this component on my home page. So as you can see, this component deployed successfully. Let's switch back to Salesforce. Here's the application. And in this application, let me edit the page. And the component name is the audio video LWC CMP. So I'm going to place that. And let me place it somewhere here, just below this test LWC component 1. And the name is audio video LWC. So as you can see, audio video LWC CMP, and I just drag and drop this audio video LWC CMP over here. I'll just save this and back. That's all we have to do. So as you can see, it's taking these resources, that's taking the files from the resource. Now let's see whether this really works or not. So these are the controls actually. And when I say check, you can see video is working. We can see full screen also. These controls are available. And if we want, we have an option to playback speed or down. Same with audio. Let's see. You can see. So like this way, we can, so we have basically like this way, we have successfully embedded the audio and video files in our LWC component. So I hope this video helps you out in order to do more customization in your LWC components. Yes, in order to display this LWC component on a community page, please go through my community's videos where I have already explained that how can we place and how can we deploy or how can we place a LWC component on Salesforce community pages. That's all for the day. And as I mentioned that if you like this video, don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest update. And you can please like, subscribe my channel. You can post your comment in comment box below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.